There's a particular kind of woman who doesn't walk into a room to be seen, but she's always noticed. She's not trendy. She's not flashy. Her wardrobe isn't overflowing. Her jewelry doesn't scream. Her hair isn't sculpted into perfection. And yet, she is unforgettable. This is the old money woman. And while many women try to imitate her look through logos, labels, and luxury hype, they miss the most important truth. The old money aesthetic isn't about wealth. It's about legacy. It's about dressing in a way that feels as though it's been passed down, as if your wardrobe, your style, your energy have roots. And the best part? You don't need a trust fund to tap into it. Today, I'm sharing 10 fresh, lesser-known fashion secrets to help you dress like old money and live like it in every fiber of your being. Let's begin. Secret 1. Old money women build outfits from the inside out, not just the top layer. Most women focus on what others will see, the jacket, the shoes, the handbag. But the elegant woman starts with what she feels. That means her undergarments fit beautifully. Her camisole is silk, not polyester. Her tights don't roll or snag. Her slip dress under a skirt glides. Even if no one else knows, she does. Her foundation garments don't just support her body, they shape her energy. She doesn't wait for an audience to treat herself with care. And that's what makes her glow quietly from within. Secret 2. She dresses for sound, not just for sight. We often think of clothes as visual, but elite women consider how they sound. Their shoes don't squeak or stomp. Their fabrics don't rustle loudly. Their accessories don't jingle. They choose items that whisper when they move, cashmere that's silent, wool that absorbs space, bags that open with a soft click, not a clatter. You might not notice it at first, but when she walks by, nothing interrupts the air around her. That silence is luxury. Secret 3. Her clothing doesn't match, it harmonizes. Most people are taught to match. Matching shoes to bag, belt to coat, earrings to necklace. But matching is basic. Harmony is elevated. She blends textures, like a linen blouse under a wool vest. She pairs navy with taupe, charcoal with forest green. Her scarf might not match her blazer, but it belongs. She doesn't follow rules from the department store. She follows her eye, her hand, her instinct. And in doing so, she looks like she was born to dress beautifully, not taught. Secret 4. She has a relationship with heirloom fashion. Old money style doesn't mean new clothes. In fact, many of her favorite pieces have been worn by someone else. Maybe a grandmother, a mother, a mentor, or someone she admired. She values what lasts. What carries story? What already feels broken in, not worn out. Maybe it's a vintage coat with velvet lapels, or a silk scarf from Paris that smells like memory, or leather gloves with initials stamped in gold from someone she once loved. She wears these not for fashion, but for continuity, and it shows. Secret 5. Her clothes smell like nothing, or like history. You won't smell detergent, or artificial fragrance. Her closet doesn't have that overly perfumed punch. Her clothes smell calm, like cedar, linen, a hint of her perfume that's been worn in over time. Maybe even like paper and books, because she stores her clothes in spaces that breathe. In canvas garment bags, in drawers with lavender sachets, in wardrobes with care. She doesn't Febreze a blazer and toss it back in the closet. She airs it out, brushes it down, lets it rest. The result is clothing that not only looks expensive, it smells like it's lived an elegant life. Secret 6. She owns a uniform of elevation, and she repeats it. Old money style is not about variety, it's about consistency. She doesn't reinvent herself every month. She refines herself. She repeats pieces not because she's out of options, but because she's sure. One woman might always wear button-downs tucked into slacks. Another might favor flowing skirts and silk shells. Another might rotate the same 5 coats, each one a masterpiece. They're not boring. They're composed. They've done the work of choosing. And now, they just wear what worked, again and again. Secret 7. Her clothing ages gracefully. In a fast fashion world, most people expect clothes to break down, fade, lose shape. But she selects pieces that wear in, not out. A blazer that softens at the elbows. A pair of boots that patina over time. A leather handbag that gains depth with every year. She cares for her pieces the way you care for a relationship. She brushes her coats. She de-pills her knits. She stores her sweaters flat. She folds, hangs, buttons, cleans. Not because she's obsessive, but because she understands respect. Respect for the craft. Respect for the history. Respect for herself. Secret 8. She embraces intentional imperfection. The old money woman is not perfect. She's polished, but not pristine. She might have a faint scuff on her shoe, a button sewn back on by hand, a coat that's been mended at the seam, but it never looks careless. It looks lived in. She doesn't throw things away because they're flawed. She preserves them, fixes them, reimagines them. And that kind of relationship with fashion, not consumption but companionship, is what makes her style so quietly powerful. Secret 9. Her fashion reflects season, setting, and spirit. She doesn't dress the same way every day, because every day isn't the same. In summer, her linens are crisp, her shirts open-collared, her hair pulled back. In winter, she layers wools and cashmeres with grace. At a museum, she wears something that respects the art. At a garden, she dresses to move. On a rainy day, she's waterproof but still refined. And most importantly, she honors how she feels. Because dressing like old money isn't about replicating an image. It's about curating your energy. Every day, every season, every version of you. Secret 10. Her style is private until it's noticed. The most elite women don't post every outfit. They don't do unboxings. They don't tag brands. Their elegance isn't performative. Their style lives in real spaces. At lunches, in libraries, on long walks, in quiet hotels, on well-worn rugs, in art galleries and bookstores. And that's why it feels so magnetic. Because it's rare. And rarity is richness. Let's review. Dressing like old money isn't about looking rich. It's about looking rooted. Start your outfit from the inside out. Choose clothing for how it moves and how it sounds. Blend tones and textures with harmony, not matching. Let your clothes carry memory. Smell like the past or like nothing. Build and repeat a uniform that reflects your soul. Let your pieces wear in, not out. Fix what you love, don't discard it. Dress with awareness for time, place, and mood. And never post everything. Keep a piece of yourself private. This is the essence of dressing like the elite. And if this video helped you shift how you think about elegance, presence, and style, subscribe to She Lives Rich, because true style doesn't chase the new. It returns again and again to what lasts, what honors your body, what whispers your legacy, and what keeps you grounded in your own version of wealth. You don't need to dress like someone else's past. You just need to dress like the woman you're becoming. And she's already waiting in your closet.